The original Sprout Malibu Longboard Championships is rolling, and match 3 is a heavyweight battle. We got T.Jensen versus B.Skinner. This is our Tyson versus Holyfield moment. Two amazing surfers, not just great longboarders. We're talking two classically trained rippers. 30 minutes, 24 seconds left, and we're going to kick things off here with T.Jensen. Straight to the nose, 10 over, leaning heavily over the nose of his board. Now he gets the speed line going. That's that big T.Jensen carve that we know and love, and he gets back up, 5 over. Wave dissipated quickly, but still making full use of it. Looks like he could have a bit of a reform here through to the inside. He does. Nice little hot pocket there for Jensen as he just now, this is a great example. He brings a sledgehammer to surgery. He had that powerful section on the outside to work with.
High line, 4 steps straight into a nice long 10, critical 10 in the pocket, stretch back to a 5, and I like the acceleration off the front of the board there, and then he put that board on rail very dynamically and 6 steps back into another tight 5, into a touch of the 10, and back on rail through this inside section, 4 into another 5, holding that 5, clean cross steps, back into a third, strong dynamic rail turn, and still nose riding right through the reed of the inside to end with a float. And B.Skinner, his first wave, 6 steps into a 5 on his 9-4 double scoop, full nice lock of the 5 there, hold up tight, back into a really nice lifting 10. You can really see the tail dynamics of that board kicking in as that 10 section in the pocket allowed the lift, back up for another long 10 through that middle section there. Again, a touch of the nose, and this is the point when he recognizes the opportunity to just get the edge on the paddle battle.
And as we see B.Skinner paddling for this one right now.
B.Skinner up and at it, second wave ridden. His first was a 6.33. He is straight to the nose. Self-shaped board looking magical under his feet. 10 over, flying down the line. Come on, B.Skinner. Still riding in the nose.
Wow, what a hang 10, Chris.
Could have eaten a hand sandwich out there.
Absolutely. The length of time on that 10, another so large 10. And the way he walked out of that first 10, he just needs to keep his composure through the inside here.
Well, I mean, after 2 long, extended nose rides like that, you'd have to feel like he's getting excited. The points just accumulating for all the time he spent. And he's still going, a little inside runner. He is right on the sand. B.Skinner has entered the chat.
Look at this 5 into 10. Keeps that trim line there and then locks in, bolt upright, and just trims in 10 through this section, cool as a cucumber with his arms behind his back, and then puts that board into a sweeping down carve. 6 steps back into the second nose ride, soul arching from a 5 into a really long lifting 10, and then walking back to the tail, and then just climbing off the bottom again for another nose ride, and managing to regain his composure and just go again into a beautiful sweeping down carve. So the judges will have the opportunity to compare that score to T.Jensen's opening 7.67. You can see by the body language from Ben.
12.52, and it looks like B.Skinner has identified a little runner here. He's up. UK represent B.Skinner back on the nose and out. So just a quick little flirt with that wave. Didn't like the looks of the rest of it, so kind of just edged himself out.
B.Skinner is that Oxbow tour. They went to B.Skinner's dad's pub in Jersey in the mid-1990s. So there's this long history connected to both of these surfers, but Taylor looking to get the score and looks really strong on this wave.
High speed line for T.Jensen, patiently waiting to get back into the pocket. Big TJ turn right there. Gets back on the nose. Incredible ability to go from heavy-footed to light-footed all in the span of about a split second. This wave's still developing in front of him. Nice drop knee turn into the cross step there. Through to the inside. Calm, casual. Just maximizing the potential of this wave all the way to the sand. Nicely done there for T.Jensen, and you know that's a exactly how you want to get rid of a 2-3-0.
6 steps into that opening 5, rolls that 5, walks back, and I love the use of acceleration there. You'll see that
cool
from the Marshall brothers, the way that they will come to the middle of the board and climb and drop from the middle of the board to make these fast sections at Malibu. So this guy's read of this wave is being perfect. That carved turn was the strongest rail turn of the ride so far. In fact, my favorite thing of the whole ride so far. For me, that was the money moment in this potential score. So I think this is going to go really high, and it's going to mean he's going to be chasing, a much lower second score. Of course, we've got that reference point of that 9.57. It's not going to go as high as that.
Totally within the rules. Block him off the wave, and he's not even looking at this one. So is this an 8.24 for Taylor-Jensen? That's a good start there, hanging out on the nose, trying to edge back up there. Just trying to get as much juice from this wave as possible. It's helping him out a little bit. I love the little swivel through the inside. That is not going to be an 8.24.
But he had to have a look, didn't he?
Had to.
Yeah.
Had to.
And demonstrating again, why he is one of the best. Why he's a 3 times world longboard champion. And if he doesn't get the opportunity to go for a score, we've got to also celebrate the surfing that he's done. 3rd in the world from here on out, and that is elite level surfing. So with that, time is up. Congratulations to the UK's B.Skinner, a 9.57, backed up with a 6.33, takes out a favorite for victory here today, Taylor-Jensen.